Okay, let's start. So we are going to start with the topic 1 today, that is subtraction. Okay. So subtraction, we are going to solve the questions of subtraction by using different sutras. So firstly, we'll solve the question by using Nikhilam Sutra. So as I told you, like Nikhilam Sutra is a specific sutra, we can say, or specific technique for solving the questions in Vedic Maths. Why specific? Because they are based on base numbers, right? So the one, like the number should be a base number, then only we can apply this Nikhilam Sutra and we can solve the question of subtraction by using this sutra. So before discussing about it, we should know some terms. First one is minuend. So minuend is a number from which another number is subtracted, right? So the number from which another number is subtracted, that is minuend. And another term is subtractand. Subtractand is basically the number which is subtracted from the minuend. So I'm going to use these terms when I'm going to solve the question. So the definition should be clear to all of you. Like if I have a number that is 100 and I need to subtract 7 from it. So in this case, this 100 is a minuend and this 7 is a subtractand, right? So minuend and subtractand, these are the main like basic terms of subtraction. Then let's see this sutra, how we are going to apply this Nikhilam Sutra. So the meaning of this sutra is all from 9 and the last from 10. All from 9 and the last from 10 means this method like of subtracting is used for all number, but the thing is there should be a base number, like the minuend should be a base number, right? Like for example, if I need to subtract 32 from 100, so I can apply this Nikhilam Sutra to it. So here 100 is minuend and it is a base number and 32 is a subtractand. So what we are going to do, how we are going to subtract the numbers, we will not take any carry in Vedic Maths and we'll start solving questions from left to right. The reason of solving questions from left to right is whenever I'll say 100 minus 32, the answer is 68. So you'll say 68, not 86. So that's why we'll start from the left side only. So here what we are going to do, we'll apply this all from 9 and last from 10 here. So in this example, number of zeros of our minuend. So we have, I should write it first here. This is minuend and this is subtracted. So number of zeros in our minuend, there are two zeros, right? And if I'll see my subtractand, we have two digits in our subtractand, right? So firstly, what we need to check number of zeros of our minuend and the number of digits of our subtractand. If number of zeros and number of digits, they are same, so directly we'll apply all from 9 and last from 10. So here, this 32, I'll take all from 9 and last from 10. So last here is from the left side. So last number here is 2, right? Because we are finding our answer from the left side. So all from 9 and last from 10. So we'll subtract from here, then here. So 9 minus 3 is 6 and 10 minus 8 is 10 minus 2 is 8. So 68 is my answer, right? I'll repeat once again. First of all, we need to check the number of zeros in our menu and the number of digits in our subtracted. If they are same, then we'll directly pick subtracted and we'll apply all from 9 and last from 10. I'll take more examples, then things will be more clear to all of you, right? And if in between you have any doubt, any query, you can raise your hand. You can ask your doubt in the chat box as well, right? Then second example I'll take, if I'll have this 1000 and I need to subtract 574 from it. So as I told you, firstly we'll check number of zeros and number of digits. So we have three zeros and three digits. So we'll directly pick our subtracted and we'll apply all from 9 and last from 10. So here it will be 4, 2 and 6. Okay, so 426 is my answer. Now what I was saying, like the number of zeros and digits should be same. But if number of zeros and digits they are not same, so what we will do? If it is a case like this, we have four zeros here and we need to subtract 54 from it. So what we are going to do? We have four zeros, but we have two digits here. So what I'll do, I'll pick this 54. I'll attach zeros to the left side, the number of digits which are number of zeros which are less, I'll attach those zeros to the left side of my subtracted, and then I'll apply all from 9 and last from 10. So here it is 9946. So 9946 is my answer. Clear? Clear or not? Any doubt? Anything you want to ask? You can ask. What difficulty, Rajbir? You can ask.
Yes. Mm, I feel difficulty.
Here I have applied the sutra, that is Nikhilam Sutra.
Actually,
Okay.
ma'am, I did not
So the
understand
meaning
the
of this
this
sutra
method
is
of digits
all
like
from
double
9
nine
and
one
last
zero. I'm
from 10.
sorry for this,
This is the
but
meaning
I
of
could not
this
get it.
sutra in case of subtraction. Okay. इतना समझ आया? हाँ, ठीक है. अब मैंने क्या किया, मैंने यहाँ पे जो हमारा मेन्यू एंड है वो हमेशा आपका कैसा होना चाहिए, जिस जो कि बेस नंबर होना चाहिए,
हाँ
तभी
जी
आप
मैम.
निखिलम अप्लाई कर सकते हो. बेस नंबर मतलब 100, 1000, 10,000, 10 ऐसे नंबर्स पे अप्लाई कर सकते हो. सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, से मेरे पास आई हैव 100, आई नीड टू सब्ट्रैक्ट 68 फ्रॉम इट. मुझे 100 से 68 सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, तो मुझे क्या करना है, ऑल फ्रॉम 9 लास्ट फ्रॉम 10 विकलम सूत्र लगाना है, लेकिन पहले जीरोस चेक करनी है और डिजिट्स चेक करने हैं. सो हियर वी हैव टू जीरोस एंड टू डिजिट्स. ठीक है. सो आवर टास्क इज इजी है बिकॉज वी डोंट नीड टू अटैच एनी काइंड ऑफ जीरोस. हमें कोई जीरो अटैच नहीं करने हैं. तो मैंने 68 को पिक किया और ये जो 9 और 10 में लिख रही हूँ, इट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ द सूत्र. आप अनम्यूट करो, म्यूट मत करो. फिर बीच में, ठीक है, बीच में कोई चीज समझ नहीं आएगी तो पूछ सकते हो. अभी समझ आए 9 और 10 क्यों लिखा मैंने? हाँ. नाउ 9 minus 6 is 3 and 10 minus 8 is
Okay, ma'am.
32 is the answer of this. ठीक है. Now
Okay, ma'am.
you will solve one question
हाँ जी
along
मैम.
with
This is
me.
the meaning of sutras.
1000
Like
minus
last हाँ जी.
928. Now tell me how to solve it,
2. Okay, ma'am.
राजवीर. हाँ, कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे?
Okay.
हाँ, they are same.
हाँ जी
The
मैम.
number of digits, number of zeros he have. Here we have three zeros. Here we have three
मैम
digits.
we
ठीक
need
है?
to apply the
So ये
sutras
सेम है.
like Niklim
तो हम यहाँ
sutras.
पे
So
928 को लेंगे
1000 is a
और
minute
इस
and
पे
the last
डायरेक्टली अप्लाई करेंगे
digits.
9 9 10.
But these are not
ठीक है?
same.
आ गया 9 माइनस 9 0. ये 7 और ये
हाँ
2. तो
जी.
72 इसका आंसर है.
हाँ जी.
समझ गए?
हाँ जी.
और मैंने दूसरी चीज क्या बताई कि अगर आपके जीरोस मैच ना कर रहे हो, जैसे, सॉरी, मेरा गला फिर थोड़ा अभी ठीक नहीं है,
Okay.
बीच में आपको थोड़ा सा खांसी टॉलरेट करनी पड़ेगी. जैसे 728 है,
Okay
टेन
मैम.
थाउजेंड माइनस 728. सो हियर वी
हाँ
हैव
जी. थैंक
फोर
यू मैम.
जीरोस, हियर वी हैव थ्री डिजिट्स. तो इसमें डायरेक्टली नहीं अप्लाई
हाँ
करेंगे,
जी.
इस इन डिजिट्स को जीरोस के बराबर बनाएंगे. तो जीरो अटैच किया मैंने ये. ठीक है? फिर लगाना है ऑल फ्रॉम 9,
कोई
लास्ट
बात
फ्रॉम
नहीं है.
10. सो 9 2 7 2. ये आंसर आया.
हाँ जी.
We need
Okay.
to attach zero when number of zeros are
Okay.
more than number of digits we have in our subtracted.
ठीक है मैम.
ठीक है? हाँ, अगर डिजिट सेम नहीं है,
तो मैम we
जीरो से
need to
कम है
apply zero
डिजिट्स, तो
when
आपने
we are
जीरोस लगानी
subtracting.
है. ठीक है? Now I am giving you some questions. Practice it और मुझे उसके आंसर्स बताओ क्या.
Digits. Okay. In the case of digits,
It is for
we need to
everyone,
apply
okay?
zero.
Not only for Rajveer. Hmm.
Ma'am, in the last digit, we have 10,000 minus 540. So we'll not apply
No
that
problem,
because in the
Rajveer.
last we
I'll
have
solve it.
0 in
Murli,
540.
have you solved
So we'll
the
not minus that
questions?
from 10, right? Because
You
it is already 0. We'll skip that
got
digit
the right answers.
from 4, then
Chalo.
5, and then
The
so on.
first one, 1000 minus 654. So here we have three zeros and three digits, all from 9, last from 10. 9 minus 3, I'm sorry, 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 5, 4. 10 minus 4, 6. So 346 is the correct answer. Then we have 10,000 minus 9841. So number of zeros and digits are same, all from 9, last from 10. So here we have 0, 1 and 5 and 9. So 159 is the correct answer. Then 1000 minus 45. So we need to attach one zero because number of digits here we have 3 and here we have two digits only. So 9, 9, 10. So 9, 5 and 5, right? Last we have 10,000 minus 540. As Purnima told, like here we have 540 and number of zeros we have 4. So we need to attach one zero, but at last we have this 0. So we'll start from here. We'll consider this 4 as a this last digit. The reason is we have 0 here. Otherwise, if we'll start like this, 9, then here we have 4, here we have 5. 10 minus 0 is 10. So we need to take carry from here to here. But we ignore that. What we will do if the last digit is 0, we'll start from the previous digit. So all from 9, last from 10. So here the answer is 9, 4, 6, 0. Rajveer got it? या अभी भी समझ नहीं आया तो पूछो.
हाँ जी मैम.
आ गया समझ? ठीक है, चलिए. Now we are moving. This was the first case. Like we have applied only Nikhilam Sutra, and we have questions related to the base number. But the second type is, that is, subtracting from a multiple of base.
हाँ जी मैम. हाँ जी.
So what do you mean by multiple of base? Multiple of base means 700, 800, 80, or 5000. So we can write it as 5 into 1000. We can write it as 7 into 100. We can write it as 8 into 100. And we can write it at 8 into 10. So they are the multiple of base, like 5 into 1000. So this is the base number and 5 is a multiple of it. So 5000. Similarly, 7 into 1000. So 7 into base. Similarly, 8 into 100, not 1000. Here it was 100, not 1000. Okay. And here we have 100 and here we have 10. So these are the multiple of base. Now, in this case, the subtracting from a multiple of a base numbers here, the questions we have, they are the minuend will be a multiple of base and we need to subtract and from it. So let me take one example. Like if I have 700 and I need to subtract 16 from it. So here we are going to use two sutras. Firstly, we'll use Nikhilam plus Ekan Unena. Ekan, I told you in the last class about Eka Dikina. Eka Dikina means one more than the previous one. Ekan Unena means one less than the previous one. So we are going to use these two sutras here to solve the questions where we have the minuend, that is multiple of a base number. So 700 minus 16, what we are going to do, I'll tell you step by step so that things will be clear. And once the steps are clear, then you can solve the question directly without using pen or paper, right? So here, step one is we need to apply this Eka Nunena. So Eka Nunena will apply to our minuend. So what we need to do, we need to take the first digit of our minuend. So the first digit of our minuend is 7. We need to subtract 1 from it. Why? We have applied Ekan Unena. Okay, this is the rule. So it will become 6. Then after, second step is we need to see the number of zeros here and number of digits here. So step 2 is number of zeros we have 2 and number of digits we have 2. So zeros or digits, they are same as in the case of last sutra, Nikhilam Sutra. Similarly, we'll apply that here. We'll pick 16 and we'll apply all from 9 and last from 10. So it will be 8 and it is 4, 84. Right? Then after, what we need to do? We need to attach these two, step 1 and step 2. So the answer is 684. I'll repeat here. First of all, I have applied Eka New Nena. So I have picked the first digit of my minuend, that was 7, and I have subtracting 1 from it. So I got 6. In the second step, we need to check number of zeros and number of digits. So the number of zeros we have 2 and digits we have 2. So 16 we have taken and applied 9, all from 9 and last from 10, and we got 84 here. And then we club these two answers of step 1 and step 2 and the answer is 684. I'll take one more. Like if I have 6,000 minus 654. So in this case, directly I'll solve. I will not write steps here. 6 minus 1, 5. Number of zeros, 3. Number of digits, 3. So all from 9, last from 10. So here it is 3, 4, and 6. We'll club these two. 5, 3, 4, 6 is the final result. So there is no need of taking carry or anything. We just need to apply the sutra and we'll get the answer directly. Okay. And if in case we have number like this 800 minus 125. In the next last two cases, what we have seen, number of zeros and digits, they were same. But in this question, number of digits here and here both are same, right? So there is little change in this case. Step 1 will do the same. 8 minus 1, that is 7. Okay, I'll change the digit here so that it will not confuse you. Here it is 325. Okay, 125 नहीं है, it is 325. So first step is same, 8 minus 1, 7. Then after we need, as we have seen, number of digits here and number of digits here, they are same. So we need to pick the first digit of our subtractand, that is 3, and we need to subtract it from 7. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Then we'll pick as many as digit of subtractand, as many as zeros we have in our menu. So we have two zeros. So we'll pick 25 only. And the next logic is that we have already taken this 3, the first digit. So there is no need of taking it again and again. Okay, so this is the logic. And here we'll apply all from 9 and last from 10. So it is 7, 5. So we'll pick these two and join them. So 475 is the answer. Any doubt, any query? You can ask. Otherwise, I'll give you some questions to solve. All these three questions and let me know the answers. Yes, Purnima, correct answers. Rajvir, आप हो रहे हैं solve questions or you want me to repeat anything? First आया क्या किया आपने? 7 है ना पहला डिजिट हमारा. 7 minus 1 किया, 6 आया. नहीं, अभी नहीं किया. अभी 2 है यहाँ पे. ठीक है, नंबर ऑफ. तो फिर इस 6 से 2 को भी माइनस किया, 4 आया, है ना. फिर 2 डिजिट्स हैं
I'm
तो
sorry,
2
मैम
जीरोस हैं,
फिलहाल तो
सॉरी, तो 2 डिजिट 54
आउट
पिक
ऑफ
किया,
थिंग्स हो रही
9
हैं।
और 10. तो 9 माइनस 5 4, 10 माइनस 4 6.
मैम लास्ट डिजिट आ रहा है बट फर्स्ट डिजिट मैच ही नहीं कर रहा है। लास्ट डिजिट 46 आ गया सेम, बट फर्स्ट
देखो ये
पता
है
नहीं
ना
क्यों नहीं आ रहा है।
700 माइनस 254. ठीक है,
हाँ
पहले
जी
किया
मैम।
7 माइनस 1, है ना,
7
6 आ
माइनस
गया.
6 आ गया जी।
इतना समझ
देन
आया
अपना
आपको.
हाँ
फिर
जी
क्या
निक्रम
किया?
सूत्र अप्लाई किया।
हाँ, हाँ, फिर ये जो देखो 3 डिजिट्स हैं
हाँ
यहाँ पे
जी
भी
ओके
3 है.
मैम।
ठीक है, तो जीरोस से ज्यादा, मतलब जीरोस 2 हैं और
हाँ
डिजिट्स
जी
अपने 3 है यहाँ पे. ऐसा समझो कि जीरोस 2 है और यहाँ पे डिजिट्स 3 है. तो जो थर्ड डिजिट है वो एक्स्ट्रा है. ठीक है, तो इसीलिए 2 को भी इससे माइनस करना
मैम।
पड़ेगा,
आई एम
तो
सॉरी
आपका आ
मैम,
गया यहाँ पे 4.
अगेन थोड़ा मैम
फिर
एक्सप्लेन कर दो
निकलब
लिख के
लगाया
पूरा।
9 और 10 54 को. जैसे अब नेक्स्ट देखो, यहाँ पे
हाँ
बताओ क्या
जी।
होगा. 8000 है और यहाँ पे
हाँ जी
654
बेस
है.
नंबर। हाँ
अब यहाँ
जी।
पे बताओ क्या होगा.
हाँ जी हाँ
बताओ.
जी मैम बेस नंबर। हाँ जी
गलत
इथों तक
बोलोगे
समझ
तो
आ
कोई
गया।
बात नहीं, मैं सही करूंगी, पर बताओ क्या आएगा इसका आंसर.
ओके।
राजवीर
ओके
बताओ।
मैम।
पहले करेंगे एट
ठीक है मैम।
माइनस वन,
ओके मैम।
है ना? कितना आया? 7। फिर जितने जीरोस हैं, 3 जीरोस है तो
ओके
तीन
मैम।
ही डिजिट्स हैं, तो सीधे निकलम लगाया। अगर मान लो यहाँ पे ऐसा होता है 8000 माइनस 206,554 ऐसा होता है, तो क्या करते? 8 - 1 7 माइनस ये वाला डिजिट 2 5, समझे? लेकिन अपने पास यहाँ पे 654 ही है, ये है नहीं था। ये मैंने आपको समझाने के लिए किया कि
हाँ जी,
अगर
हाँ जी मैम।
जीरो से ज्यादा हो तो डिजिट्स, समझे? ये कैसे 5 आया?
हाँ जी।
फिर और निखिलम लगा
हाँ
देना
जी।
है, तो निखिलम
हाँ
लगाओगे
जी।
सो यू विल गेट 3 4 6।
हाँ जी।
सिमिलरली इसमें भी यही होगा, 5302। सो दिस इज द आंसर। Now I hope it is clear to everyone, and Murli, it is clear to you also, and you got the answers. Okay. Now, next case is, if we have numbers like this, 25,000, 15,000, 12,000. So what we are going to do? अभी तक what we have seen, यहाँ पे सिंगल डिजिट था, ठीक है? We have single digit like 700, 800, but now we have 25, 12, 15,000 likewise. So how we are going to solve? We'll apply the same method, Nikhilam plus Ekan Unena. But how we are going to apply it? Let's see by taking one example. Here we have 15,000 minus 5412. So to get the first digit of the answer, firstly what we need to do, we'll see here we have 15 and we have three zeros, and here we have 5412. Okay, so what we need to do, number of zeros we have 3, number of digits we have 4. So whenever the number of zeros and digits they are more, like number of digits are more than number of zeros, so what we need to do, we need to pick the first digit of our subtractant. So 5 I'll take, and I need to add 1 to it, so it will be 6. Why I have added this one, I'll explain you later on. So 6 I have got here. Now what we need to do, we need to subtract this 6 from this 15. So you get 9 here. Now, as many as zeros we have, those digits will pick from our subtracted. So 412 will pick 9, 9, 10. We'll apply the same Nicola method. 5, 7, 8. I'm sorry, here we have 8. So join these two, and we got 9, 5, 8, 8. Now question arises, why I have added 1 to it. So if I'll see, this is the case. So in this case, what happened? We need to take carries in conventional maths. Okay. So that's why I have added this 1 and I have subtracted directly from this 50. This is the reason of adding 1 here. I'll take one more example. Then if I have 12,000 minus 456. In this case, number of zeros 3, number of digits 3. So directly I'll subtract 1 from this 12. I got 11. And here I'll apply all from 9, last from 10. So I got 5, 5, 4. So join these two. Answer is 1, 1, 5, 5, 4. This is the answer. But in this question, if it is like this, 2, 4, 5, 6. So In this case, number of zeros we have 3 and number of digits we have 4. So क्या करना पड़ेगा? I need to add 1 to the first digit of my subtractant. I got 3. I need to subtract this 3 from my menu end. I got 9 from here. So, and then all from 9, last from 10 to the digits, to those digits which are same as number of zeros we have. So we have 3 zeros. So I have taken 456. And another logic is I have already used this 2 here. So there is no need to take this 2. 554. In the previous one, it will be 544. Yes, it is 4 here. Yes, thank you, Purnima. 9 minus 5 is 4. Okay, so here it is 9 and 9 minus 4 is 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. 10 minus 6 is 4. So 9544 is my answer. So this is the case. ठीक है अगर समझ आया then it is okay, otherwise you can ask wherever you have any doubt, anything that is not clear.
Ma'am,
I'm giving you some questions
it will be
again for
11544 now,
practice.
right? I
Solve
think
them
I've
and let me know the
mistakenly write
answers if
554.
things are clear to you. अभी भी
It
क्लियर
will be
नहीं है किसी को, दोबारा
544.
पूछो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ठीक है,
हाँ.
डोंट हेजिटेट टू आस्क एनीथिंग. आपको
हम्म,
क्लास वन
हम्म.
से यही चीज बोल रही हूँ. You can ask any doubt, any silly question as well. But at 8:30, everything should be clear to you, that particular class. Okay? Solve these three questions by following the same logic and let me know the answer. Yes, Purnima, correct answers. I'm writing the answers here. It is 295881022 and the last one is 20322. These are the correct answers. So Rajbir and Murli, you got the same answers, or do you have any doubt, anything that is not clear, you can ask. Okay, Murli. राजवीर आपको आया या कोई डाउट है तो पूछो, अदरवाइज आई विल मूव फॉरवर्ड. कोई नहीं, समझ आ गया ना आपको? लॉजिक समझ आया ना क्या करना है? करो आप. अगर अभी भी नहीं आएंगे इस क्लास में तो नेक्स्ट क्लास में पूछ सकते हो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है. हम्म, चलो. सो ये था, इट वाज अबाउट निखिलम सूत्र एंड एकान्योनेना सूत्र. नाउ we'll discuss one more technique today, that is subtraction using complement. So in the last class, I told you about the complements of a number. So if I'll say 1, so what is the
हाँ
complement
जी
of
मैम,
my
कोशिश
1?
कर रही हैं.
That is
एक्चुअली मैम मेरी बेटी
9.
आ गई
What
सी
I
तो
need
ना
to
सारा
add to this
मैशअप ही हो
particular
गया.
number so
ਤਾਂ
that
करके
I'll get
कोशिश
the
कर रही हैं जी.
uh, base number. That is the complement of that number. If I'll say 7,
ਫਿਲਹਾਲ ਤਾਂ
can
ਮੈਮ ਜੋ
anybody
ਤੁਸੀਂ
tell me
ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ
what is the
ਕਰਵਾਈ ਸੀ ਜੀ
complement of 7?
15000 ਵਾਲੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਤੋਂ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਾਪੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ
Yes, Purnima.
ਓਕੇ ਮੈਮ
Purnima, 7 ka complement. It is 3. Yes. Uh, and if I'll say 5, the complement of 5 is 5. If I'll say 4, the complement of 4 is 6. And they are vice versa. Complement of 6 is 4. The complement of 9 is 1. Complement of 3 is 7. Likewise. Okay. So we'll use some complement method and we can solve any questions by using this method. This is a journal technique. So the name of the rule is a complement method of subtracting a number. So I'll take one example and let you understand how we are going to solve the question. But before solving it, one more thing should be clear. We have match combination
मैम थ्री आई थिंक आवाज नहीं आया ऑलरेडी तो
and second we have mismatch combination. Now, what are match combination and what are mismatch combination? So match combinations are those when we are going to subtract smaller number from the bigger one. That is a match combination. Like if I have 7 and I need to subtract 4 from it, so it is a match combination. 9 minus 2 is a match combination. 5 minus 3 is a match combination. If it is a opposite case, like 4 minus 7, 2 minus 9, 3 minus 5, so they are the mismatch combination because here we are subtracting bigger number from the smaller one. So that's why they are the mismatch combination and these are the match combination. So to solve the questions by using complement rule, we need to understand two things: match and mismatch combination and complement of a number. Okay. So let me take one example. Now you tell me 9 and 5, they are the match combination or mismatch. We'll see column wise, okay? Like this. 9 and 5, they are the match combination. 2 and 7, they are the mismatch combination. 6 and 3, match. 4 and 2, match. 3 and 7, match. Okay. Now, whenever we have match combination, we'll directly subtract, and whenever we have a mismatch combination, we'll take the complement. So 9 minus 5 is 4, but further we have mismatch combination 2 and 7. So what we need to do, we need to subtract 1 from this 4. So it will become 3. So we'll cut this 4 and the answer will write 3 because in the next column we have mismatch combination. So that's why I have subtracted 1 from this number. Then take the complement of this 7. The complement of 7 is 3. Add this complement to this 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Further, we have match combination. So there is no
mismatch
need to subtract anything from this number
match
because here we have match combination. So
match
6 minus 3,
miscon
directly we'll write 3. Again, we have match combination 4 and 2. So 4 minus 2, directly we'll write 2. But further, again we have mismatch combination 3 and 7. So we'll cut this 2 and we'll write 1. I'll write this 2 here and 1 here. So we'll write 1 and then take the complement of 7, that is 3. Add this 3 to this 3. So it will become 6. This is the answer. 35316. I'll repeat once again. Wherever we have match combination, we'll directly subtract. If in the next column we have match combination, we'll keep the digit as it is. But in the next column, if we have mismatch combination, we need to subtract 1 from that previous digit, or we need to take complement of number, then add that number, the complement, to the upper one if we have mismatch combination. So this rule is applicable for all the numbers, whether they are base numbers, whether they are any other numbers. Okay. Any doubt, anything that is not clear, you can ask about this complement rule. क्या बोल हाँ बोलो. चलो मैं एग्जांपल और लेती हूँ फिर समझाती हूँ, ठीक है. दिस इज द नंबर. यहाँ पे मैच है, 6 - 4 2 आ जाएगा. आगे मिसमैच है, तो 2 की जगह पे 1 माइनस करके 1 आएगा. 7 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट 3, 3 + 2 5 होता है. आगे फिर मिसमैच है, 5 से 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे 4 लिखेंगे. 5 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट लेंगे 5, 5 + 3 8 होता है. आगे मैच कॉम्बिनेशन है, 8 से कुछ भी सब्ट्रैक्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. 7 - 2 डायरेक्टली
मैम
इक्वल
लास्ट
टू
प्लीज
5.
कीजिए।
आगे फिर मैच है, फिर कोई 5 को छेड़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, तो 9 - 5 = 4. So this
मैम
is
इस
the
मैथ
answer.
ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ we need to subtract previous one then
समझे
ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ मैम वो ਦੱਸੋ प्लीज वो मैंने छूट गया ਸੀ।
राजवीर?
ओके मैम।
Okay. So this is clear to everyone. I hope so. In the next class, we'll do the this practice questions of complement rule, and along with that, we'll do some practice questions for that previous method as well, Nikilam and Ekan Unina, and we'll solve the questions of subtraction by one more sutra.